This is not like a video that I want to be making, but like it's only for the benefit of me. And yeah, this is it's so crazy. Currently in the office, there's nobody here, so I'm just lounging. And sorry, I'm just looking over there because I have YouTube up on my monitor, and I'm literally here, but there's nobody here, so I forget about that. But yeah, I tilted today. I tilted again, and I literally called it prior. And I don't want to make this video like crazy long, but I tilted today, and my mistake today was trading after I took a loss. So I took 2 winning trades, and then I took 1 trade that wiped out a good amount of profit, but I was still in profit, in a little amount of profit today, even after the loss. And I had like I only take 2 losses and then I'm done. Today I got myself a smoothie, went out, just getting myself off of the charts because I got really emotional after taking that loss. And I was in the video, you even heard me talking about like how I don't know if I should stop or not, or keep on going. And I know now that once I get into those positions of like it's crazy, like I was emotional, and I was able to say it, but I wasn't able to act on it. And it's frustrating, but again, it's why I'm making these videos. It's why I'm being so transparent. It's also why I'm back on demo, because I have a problem and I need to fix it in order for me to achieve the things that I know that I can do. Like I know that I can make 10K plus. I know that I can do that, bro. It's possible. I'm not there's nothing about me for the thing that trading is. There's nothing about me that should in the long term prevent me from achieving those goals. I'm an amazing, intelligent person, an actionable person. The life that I have now is due to the hard work and belief that I put in myself, that I was going to get those things. Like I'm here where I am because of everything that I've done. And trading is my next feat. Trading is and will be the hardest thing that I have ever done, to master, in a sense of you can extract money from the markets without giving too much up, or you can extract money from the markets without giving more back, because we all know that we're going to lose, but the consistently profitable trader makes more than they lose, or at the end of the month, they're netting green, in profit. I feel upset because, I made it like a whole thing, a whole speech today, a whole different video talking about, how I'm feeling, what I want to improve. I don't want to, this, and it's just a shame. But again, I'm so grateful that I'm on demo. I'm so grateful that I'm not one of these people. I'm gonna throw shade, which is crazy. I'm throwing shade and I don't really have the right, but I do. So I'm just grateful that I'm aware that I tilt. I'm aware that I have psychological problems, but I am not trying to purchase these prop firm evals. Yes, I'm at all of those people. If you're in a similar situation as me, where you tilt, you lose all of your profits that you worked, maybe whether it be 2 weeks for, maybe a month, maybe 3 months, and you just tilt, well, 3 months is a little bit like, okay, you till. But anyway, you till to the point where you lose all of your capital. If you're still dealing with that, there's no reason why you should be continuously purchasing those prop firm evals, bro. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, you need to take your ass on actual demo. Like, eval is the demo, but there's no point. That doesn't matter. For me, I just need to stop trading when I'm getting too emotional. Because today I was aware that I was emotional. I was aware that I was, not feeling the best after that loss. Like, you could see it in the video. I wasn't the best, and that's why I took myself out of it. But it was like, I couldn't take myself 100% out of it. I went back to the charts and I traded, and I just fucking tilted because I couldn't accept the loss. The same fucking story. And yeah, I didn't want to make this video, but I knew that I had to make this video just to hold myself accountable. It was funny. It was like, when I had the camera on, it was easy for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna chill, whatever, let's go, but then as soon as I had the camera turned off, it was like I just went back to my regular self or something. And I feel like that's probably something that I just need to do, is like, if I'm not recording, don't trade, because I just don't have that respect for myself when it comes to it. I'm so greedy. I'm so impatient. It's like, I think I see something, and then it's just, bro. It's like, I'm not trying to be down on myself. Like, I don't even feel that bad, to be honest. And it's honestly because it's a demo, which is probably not a good thing, but it's becoming my safe haven. I still have a lot to learn, and I have to remember, I'm only 2.5 Oh, I didn't say that right. I'm only 2.5 years in, and I mean, that seems like a long time, but it's not. I mean, the only time it seems like a long time is when you compare yourselves to everybody that's online. But regular people with regular emotions, like, everybody that's online, they're different. Like, they've had a different circumstance, they had a different drive, they had a different way of life, and shit. No, I'm not about to say that. I was about to say something crazy, but I'm like, maybe. Nah, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I just feel disappointed. Like, that's like the main thing. It's like, I don't feel like angry, or I just feel disappointed. And I've been feeling disappointed about my performance recently. And it's not even like with the trades that I take. It's just the trades that, I don't want to say, like, it's just like my performance psychologically, the fact that I click too many buttons, bro. I love to click buttons. But it's like, I'm just disappointed with the fact that I don't know how to stop, and that's something that's in my regular life. I don't really know what that means, but it just feels like, the market's exposing me over and over and over again for being somebody that doesn't like to lose, or likes to predict. Like, today, like, the first loss or the second loss that made me go on tilt was that I wanted to go for a buy, right? Because I just felt like the market was, just trying to do that. And then I went for a buy, and plus they were showing some rejection, so I was like, all right, let me go for a buy here. I went for it, and it stopped me out. Hold on. Okay, I had to check. Yeah, I went for it, and it stopped me out. And the second it stopped me out, that's when it went higher, and it hit take profit. And just thinking about that, bro, like, I literally just fucking lost it, dude. It was, ooh, so bad. It was like, yeah, but these are the same things, and I'm like, okay, so it's like, I just don't like to lose. I don't like being wrong. Like, okay, well, this is not the place for it. It's like every time that I lose, it just feels like, oh fuck, let me try again, like revenge trade, or let me go get it back. And it's just, it never does me good. How many times have I made a video like this? Like literally how many times? And it's still the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's like, shit, man. Like, I am tired of being a sore loser. Like, I'm tired of giving all of my progress up in one day just because that was a day of like high emotions. And you know, I need to respect that. You know, I need to respect my emotions. And you know how today went, if I could go back, I wouldn't take away the first loss. I would take away everything that happened after, because I should have, well, now I know, but I should have just ended for the day. Because the reaction to taking that loss after having those 2 wins, bro, it wasn't a good reaction. And I knew it wasn't good. I knew how I felt. Like, I felt hurt. I felt that disappointment. I felt like they were wrong and I was right, but they don't want to make me right because they want to be, no, sorry, yeah, they don't want to make me right because they want to be right. Like, I'm feeling like the market is fighting with me. Like, oh, you just don't want to give me the win because you saw that I won all those 2 times and you want to humble me, like, type of energy. And it's like, and it's, in reality, it's like, I know that the market's not fighting me. You think the market's care who the fuck I am? Like, I know that, but I care about who I am. And who I am is a person who doesn't like to be ridiculed, who doesn't like to be made fun of, who doesn't like to feel like they're a loser, you know? And every time when I get those feelings, or when I get a loss, all those feelings come back and they haunt me, and I want to prove them wrong. I want to not feel like how I feel. I don't want to feel like a loser. I want to win. And me taking another setup and, you know, it hitting TP is going to confirm that and show that. And it's just so annoying. What am I going to do? What are you going to do, Tradee? Because this is trading. I'm just going to keep on going. Like, I can't. I'm going to reset my account again on the demo account. And we're just gonna try again tomorrow, because this is crazy, you know? Like, this is a business, you know? Like, it's not my real money now, but someday it just might be. And I don't want one day of high emotions to take away all of my progress, because I can trade. Like, I can trade. It's just, I just can't accept loss. And that's something that's going to be fighting, or I'm going to have to battle with, until I eventually win and overcome and be okay with loss. And, you know, just because you lose, that doesn't mean you're a loser. You know, did you follow your rules and all those things? And, you know, be okay with the fact that you could take all your loss, or you could take a loss and you could have been following your rules to a T. I'm not okay with that, bro. If I follow my rules and I take a trade that aligns with my system, it should hit TP. Why is it not? Why isn't it hitting my stop loss? Why am I losing? Why am I a loser? I followed my rules. Why is it not working? Bro. Type shit, you know what I mean? I don't want to make this video too long, but I had to talk about this. And as you can clearly see from my face, I'm disappointed in my performance again, blah, blah, blah. We already know the speech. The whole goal is to make a difference. And I'm so grateful that I'm making videos like this, showing you guys, my real true emotions and experiences, because there's people who talk about this stuff like in depth, but a lot of the gurus that you see nowadays is like they don't have stuff like this. Like they don't have something like this in their backlog that you can go to and to see, like when they were on their come up. Like almost every single time you see the people who are making, thousands of dollars in a day, right? Like you always see them when they were like already making good money, maybe nowhere near the amount that they're making now, but they were already profitable and consistent and all this. And it's just like, dude, and then they're giving you advice on what you should do, and it's like, bro, like I love that, like thank you, but it's like sometimes you just want to see somebody that's real, that's in that process of figuring out themselves, having those psychological battles, but then also eventually overcoming them, and now is on that other side of consistency, and like now they're getting withdrawals or doing payouts and stuff like that. Like who doesn't want to see that kind of come up? Like I do. I know I do. That's why I'm doing this, because it's like 2-3 years from now I'm gonna be like looking back on my life, and I can tell you exactly how it was for me. I can show you the disappointments. That's why anybody who looks at my channel 2-3 years from now, they're gonna be like, whoa, like she really documented her whole journey. Like I really did that. Because I understand to be serious about and focused about day trading, and that's why you don't want to focus on YouTube and making I get that, like a focus, but this is so much more important to me to one day uplift another person. So maybe somebody who's nothing like me, or maybe somebody who is just like me. How many black girls do you know are in this space? Like I'm not like trying to make this like a whole empowerment thing, go girls, but it's more so like it's like seeing somebody who look like you, or or maybe don't look like you at all, but is on your same type of time. Like it can inspire you to want to do the same, and then that could inspire somebody to want to do the same, and then we all just get an inspiration from each other. Like that's awesome. That's awesome, bro. And yeah, man, I said I wasn't gonna make this video long. I'm a damn lie, but it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. And the one thing that I learned today is like when I'm getting heated, or when I'm getting very upset about taking a loss, even if it's one loss, if I'm getting very upset at the fact that happened, close the charts, walk away. Don't walk away to then come back. Walk away, close the charts, period, for the day. And if you still have that itch to trade, use the playground, okay? All right, man. But that's gonna be the end of this one. I just wanted to let y'all know, give full transparency. I don't want to lie to myself, because that's not gonna do anything, bro. I'm trying to get those money, bro. I'm trying to run it up. Who's trying to be a 9-to-5 worker for the fucking... Like, let's go, bro. I'm not gonna give up on myself. You better not fucking give up on yourself. I am a consistently profitable trader. I have my own music studio. I already achieved time freedom, bro. I already make 10K plus a month, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Let's fucking go. All I need to do is just follow my rules. Being tilted is a normal thing. My emotions is a very strong thing that you should not take for granted for a second. If you take a loss that aligns with your rules, or maybe doesn't align with your rules, and you feel very emotional, exit out of the charts. I don't care if it's one loss and you have a 2-loss daily loss limit. Exit out of the charts, please, kitty, please. We can't make change unless we change. Let's make a fucking change. Sorry. I'm getting in my sorry. Damn, that was recorded. Fuck. I'm getting very I don't know, autistic. I don't know. If you made it this fucking far, let me get this in the chat. I don't even know if there's an emoji like this. There's an emoji like this. I'm me crashing out. No, this is not a crash out. This is genuinely just how I am as a person. But I'm so glad that I made this video, because I feel better. Oh my god. And I said it was gonna be a short video, but it's okay. I just had to get this out. So if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I make videos every day, and yeah, I'm just I'm gonna get better, one day at a time, and I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. And don't be too hard on yourself. We're human, and all of our emotions that we're feeling right now, that I feel, they're normal. They're a part of everyday life as a human being, and trading is the one thing that's the complete opposite of everything that we do. So just be hard. Just be hard on yourself. No, don't be hard on yourself. Understand that this is a very extremely difficult thing to pursue, and the fact that you're not a bajillionaire on a yacht, that's okay. That doesn't mean that you won't get there. You just have to. It's just harder than everything else. It's that's why nobody does it. That's why it's going to be so amazing for you to overcome it, because you're going to be so proud of yourself on the fact that you never gave up. Even when it felt like everything was against you, you were against you, You never gave up because you believed in it more, and I believe in you. I believe in you. You're going to make it, man. This is just a growing pains. This is just a journey. But you will be on the other side. You are on the other side. Believe in yourself. We believe in you. I believe in you. Just continue, and you will do great things, just like how you always have in your entire life. Faith plus work. Believe in yourself. All right. Take care, y'all. Subscribe.